I'll show you the best free AI image generator in 2025. It's called Playground AI, and it is still the best free Midjourney alternative. Playground AI was the best fully featured AI image generator free for the second half of 2024, and it is still 100% free and includes many of the features that the other paid AI image generators have, as well as many of its own unique tools. Let's take a look at Playground AI, the best free AI image generator in 2025. Okay, to get to Playground AI, just go to Google and type in Playground AI. Come to the first result, and here we are on the homepage. Let's check out the pricing right away, and you can see there is a full free option here where you can create 500 images per day. Even if you're quite a heavy user, this is going to be plenty, and you can use the images commercially. Of course, you have the Pro and Turbo versions if you want to have more images per day, plus a few extra features, but you really don't need that. Back on the homepage, we can browse through here real quick and see all the different features that Playground AI offers. Requests like changing colors, mixed image editing, edit images by giving descriptions of areas you want to change, make large-scale changes like this, expand the extent of your images like this, or erase things from your images, select images to swap its location entirely, and use your imagination to add things in like this, and there's much more. Check it out. To get started, you can just log in with your Google account, and there's no need to put in your credit card details. There's a really great tutorial that you can do inside Playground AI, which I recommend you do. To access that, come up to the top left and click here. We're going to learn to use what's called the Playground AI canvas, and in this area here, you can start a new canvas file or import a canvas file, or in this case, start the tutorial. The tutorial then runs you through how to do such things as remove background or generate multiple images all at once. Erase unwanted objects from your image simply just like this. Create image variations using image to image, so using that initial image as the inspiration for further images where you can add in additional prompts to change the image overall, and we'll learn to extend images beyond their edges. And for more great tutorials, there is a dedicated Playground AI YouTube channel where you can run through different playlists and all the different things you can do in Playground AI. Right, we'll close that tutorial, and the next thing we'll do is create a new canvas file. We'll give this canvas a name and call it Snow Panda. Next, running through the left-hand side here, we've got image to image, which we'll see in a moment. We've got filters. This is where you choose the style of the image that we're creating, and you can experiment with that as you go. We can use AI to expand the detail of the prompt, which can sometimes make it better, or we can choose to exclude some things from the image, and we've got some pre-filled prompts here that work quite well. On the right-hand side, we can choose between the different models. I recommend Stable Diffusion XL. You can change the image dimensions, which for the free version is limited to this size. You can change the prompt guidance, which controls how much the AI works to create these images. Probably 7 is a good amount to start with. I recommend setting the quality and details to 50, and then we can choose the number of images per iteration. Let's select 4 for now. For this example, we're going to generate an image of a panda riding a snowboard on fresh powder snow through trees. We'll click Generate. We'll speed this up for the purposes of this video. This greatly depends on your internet speed, but in 45 seconds here, we can see we've generated 4 images. All of them are reasonably quite good. Pretty much what I was picturing. Probably the first one here is the most believable, though. I could go ahead and generate another 4 if I like, but in this case, I'm going to delete these 3 to get them off of my canvas, and for future iterations, I just want to choose 1 image. Next, I want to use the image to image feature, which you can select by clicking this button here. I'll just move this generation frame over here for now, and then I don't need to change the prompt. I'll just generate again, and we'll run that through quickly. Here's our next image based on a variation of that first image. It's probably not quite as good as the first one, so I'll just stick with the original one in this instance. And now we'll try extending the image, otherwise known as outpainting in Playground AI. So again, I don't need to change the prompt. I'll overlap this box here, which tells the AI which part we're actually wanting to sample and extend from. Here's what we come up with. It probably doesn't look that believable, so I might just change this. I might get it to use a smaller frame to see if we can get something a little bit more accurate. There we go. That's a little bit better. Our panda number 1 now has a little buddy in the top right here doing his own thing. Let's try extending on the other side now. At this point, it can be a good idea to copy and paste your images so that you have your original image with the extended part unstacked, and now we'll use the stacked image as our new inspiration image. So again, I'll just take this small sample area and outpaint this to extend the image. Here we go. We've extended out this side and we can see we've got another panda snowboarding out over there. It doesn't look that believable, so what I'm actually going to do here is just erase this third panda altogether. So I'll select the Erase button up the top here, choose Object Eraser and paint around this third panda, which I want to get rid of, and then just go ahead and click Erase. Okay, that's finished, and it's actually done a pretty good job. I was probably not quite accurate with my paintbrush, so you can see just a little bit of snowboard there still, but for the purposes of this video, I'm happy with that. Before now saving this image, what I want to do is upscale it, so I'll click here and then choose Upscale by 4x. It'll go ahead and do that, and I can go ahead and download like so. Play around with different filters with your test prompt and see what you can come up with. Playground AI really is a fully featured free Midjourney alternative that is definitely the best free AI generator in 2024. Check out this video next to see the 4 other best free AI image generators. Also subscribe to the channel so you can get more AI updates as they happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.